I just woke up. That's why I'm a little bit, that's why I look tired. But we reached 200. Let's go. Sorry. Let's do the questions. So we got TwitchHuh. He said 200 subs. Hey, can you share a bit about your gaming background and how it has influenced your content? Okay, good question. So, my gaming background. Actually, I say that, but then I'm trying to think. So, I guess I'll share like the beginning of my gaming experience. My sister actually got me a console, a PS1, but I'm trying to think if it was a PS2 first or a PS1 first. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that old. So, I think it was a PS1. And it was like WWE I played. I remember later on playing GTA San Andreas on the PS2. And I remember playing, I think a game was called Timescape. How it has influenced your content. Well, to be fair, I wasn't making singular playthroughs, right? It was more of my friends and I playing together. We did get a lot of people saying, hey, like, you guys are pretty funny, you guys should actually do content, which we thought was a great idea, which we still think it's a great idea, but we did create a whole channel dedicated to that, and the only thing we got far is making the channel, and that's about it. Oh no, well, that's not about it. After we made the channel, we actually had someone who was gonna edit for us, but then they ended up leaving for a bit, and we were like, hey man, we wanted to do content. So I took it upon myself to try and edit, which, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm not really amazing at it. It has only been a year that I've been editing. If you guys can tell, throughout the channel is basically my editing experience. Like, ever since I started the channel, it's how long I've been editing. But I did private some videos because, man, those videos sucked. There should be a day where I announce that I'm gonna leave up those videos, but I don't know. Oh God, Max Payne. But yeah, but then, when you have friends you have to depend on for content, it's like everyone has a different schedule and it's always changing. So that's why I'm doing my own content now. Thank you for that question, TwitchHuh. The next question is by Hilo Tabitha. What are your goals for your YouTube channel in the next year? My goals for the next year? I haven't even thought ahead of like 2 weeks. I feel like my goal for the next year is to be more comfortable. I am showing like my true colors for the Alien Isolation playthrough, because man, that's a lot of repeating stuff. But yeah, now that I have my cam on, it's like I'm restarting in a way, because now I'm showing my face. So it is difficult to, how should I put it? It's like I'm doing my channel all over again, but not with a cam. Because before, I didn't really use a cam. I mean, I only played with friends, so I didn't think it was a big deal to do that. But now that I'm doing it, I'm hoping that I managed to get a video over 1,000 views, because my last two were faceless videos. So I'm hoping, that's my goal. Hoping to get over 1,000 views on a face cam video, basically. The next question is by Twitchgasm. I have seen his comments before. He has been around ever since my demonologist short. I made a video on that. Oh my god. That was not a good video. I tried doing it differently. I tried uploading it in a different resolution and that did not work. How did you come up with your channel name? Crying Coffee. Well, believe it or not, I had another name that my friends didn't agree with. So I tried going off of that last name, and just adding the fact that I love coffee. Well, of course, I would add coffee to something. But I do have a better story about Criminy Tempest. That's an old name, but maybe I'll just tell the story. So, I was writing a story for high school, and we were creating different kind of stories, I guess, like a fiction story. And my story was about, it was kind of inspired by Apex in a way, but like adding my own little twist and like lore to it, right? And I had a character with the play on Omni. His first name was just Omni. But I think, was it that? Or I think I added on to it. I think Cry Omni, because it was a take on Crypto's name, but then I just came up with Omni out of nowhere, and then I looked up what Omni was, and I think it was all, that's what it means. And then I looked up what another word that would make sense, like that goes with it, and Tempest came up, because cry all the time, right? And when I created that name for the character, I'm like, dude, I should use that. That's like my own original name, you know? So that's why I kind of just made that. But then my friends were like, they made fun of it. They were like, oh yeah, Criminy Tempest, like, nah, like no one's gonna be saying that. If I ever like blow up, or like people actually want to say my name, it's like Crying Coffee makes sense, you know? Criminy Tempest, I like the name. Honestly, tell me what you guys think. Criminy Tempest or Crying Coffee? I mean, I might say with Crying Coffee, but just let me know, man. I just want to clear mind on that. How I got Crying Coffee was one night I was just, should I change my name? Then they were like, yes, you should absolutely change your name. And then I sat there while playing, and I was like, crying. And then I'm like, I like coffee, Crying Coffee. And then they're like, yeah, fuck it. And then turns out other people have that name. So, I don't know. I'm not original on that. But it is a name. Alright, next question is by Clipbytez. Where would your dream vacation be? Ooh. So, it's only two places I would really like to go. And it's Germany and Japan. I really love the German language. That shit, it just sounds so fucking cool. I took Duolingo and I tried my hardest to learn it. I only know some words, but then there's like, I don't know how to form a proper sentence. You know, I didn't go that deep into it. But Germany, definitely, I wanna visit. And then Japan, it's like, I feel like Japan is the go-to place. It's like a lot of people really want to go there. I want to go because, you know, I want to experience things, different countries, you know. Honestly, I would be fine going literally anywhere. But I never want to go to places that have like beaches, that are known for beaches, because I don't like beaches like that. I feel like I live around places that are known for that, but it's just like I don't really want to be around that. And I'm not like a city kind of guy, but I know Japan is a really like known for being like a city. You know, I don't know. I think it should be an experience to see if I like it or not. And then I know that Japan also has the rural areas where it's not a lot of like buildings around. It's like more of like fields, open areas. So most likely Japan. Next question is by Taboo. Congrats on 200 subs. I know you ain't there yet, but soon. Hey, well, I'm there now. Unless I lose a subscriber, then I'm not there anymore. But what are your goals for your gaming channel in the future? Maybe I'll add another goal to it, since I did answer that question. My goal would be to reach more subscribers. And I know it's not the go-to thing. Subscribers is like watch time and views are like the goals, but I'm honestly fine with getting a decent amount, you know? Getting subscribers means that you're doing something, you know? I'm at 200. That means that I'm managing to do something. You guys are enjoying, you know, something that I'm uploading. And I'm glad to know that when I upload it, at least someone is watching, you know? So I'm really glad I reached that. But it would be maybe to reach 300. But I feel like it's next year, and I feel like we reached 200 pretty quickly. Like, once I said I'm gonna take my break, I got like 3 subscribers, and I'm like, bro, what the hell? You guys gonna wait? But maybe I'll manage to reach 500. You think I'm able to do that? Maybe it'll be like a video that a lot of people like. Well, let me make it clear. My goal is to be able to reach a decent amount of subscribers. Next question is by Turlip. What equipment and software do you use to record and edit your videos? Edit your gaming videos. I use OBS to record, and for editing, I use DaVinci Resolve. A lot of people said that it's the go-to thing, and you know, it really is if you want to just cut up videos, because you can download it for free, but you won't get all the AI things. It took me a bit to buy it because I think it's like $700, but man, it's worth it. They have like AI AI voice isolation. That AI voice isolation came in clutch for my Minecraft video, the one that got like 3,000 views. My sister was blasting music, so I don't know if you guys rewatch it. I know some parts where you can barely hear it, but I turn on that voice isolation and you cannot hear it at all. So I'm really glad I bought it, because that saved my video and got me those views. So I'm really happy about that. But I really recommend DaVinci Resolve for like, if you just want to learn editing, and then if you really get into it, you could just buy it. It's really worth it. They have a lot more AI things that helps you with your editing. And trust me, they don't help you with cutting up the videos. They have a lot of things that like AI or Magic Mask. They have a lot of that. Next question by Myskies. What is one thing you wish you had more time to do? I want to say editing, but then I feel like recording, because I do a lot of editing when I'm just alone. You know, that you have those moments where you just want to be alone. You don't want anything bothering you. You just want to listen to music and edit. And I feel like I have a lot of time doing that. But I feel like recording more. And if there was no problems with recording, I'll do it all the fucking time. I'll be switching screens like left and right. But then it's like, once you switch something, it feels like a lot of problems can happen. I managed to screw up like 2 recordings. I did one with it was at Love Bites. It's the AI it's the AI game where you get to talk to them. Let me see what that game is. Suck Up. That's what the game is called. The game was Suck Up, and the other game was Doki Doki. Dude, I recorded those videos, and Suck Up had the black screen. You couldn't see the gameplay. I was so fucking upset about that. And then Doki Doki, it was stuck on the screen, the menu screen. So I was pretty upset about that. I could probably try and salvage the Doki Doki video, but I don't know. I'm really hoping I could, though. I should take the time to try and do that. But I really do wish there was more time in the day. I could do a lot of things. And I don't gonna lie, I do be sleeping though. So next question by Henry Ford. When you pass away, what do you want to be remembered for? I would want to be remembered for helping people. It could be like, you know, making people laugh, but I don't know. I don't think I'm that funny. I don't think I'm funny at all, but I'm hoping to help people in that way, like entertaining wise, and I'm hoping that people will take comfort in watching my videos, just doing everyday videos. I'm hoping that I encourage other people to upload, you know? I don't know, that's a pretty hard question, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really think about what I want to be remembered for. Ruth Harris, notification gang! Notification gang! Alright, what is your dream? Ruth, what's going on, my dude? Ruth was popping in the streams left and right, man. What is my dream? I think my dream would be able to be well known. I would want people to know who I am. It would be great. You know, I haven't had a moment where people are talking about me, you know? it would be nice. I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe good or bad. I hope it's not for bad reasons. But I would like to be able to look back and then be able to know that I'm growing, you know, as a person and on YouTube. So it would be nice. Next question by Dilow Tab. How old are you and how tall? I wonder what you guys would think how I look. Right now, pause the video and guess. I want to see comments guessing, please. Why aren't you pausing the video? Do it right now. Alright. How old am I? 21. What's 9 plus 10? 21. I'm at that age, man. I'm at that fucking age. Let me tell you, I be drinking. And then, how tall am I? I'm standing the king's height. Alright. I'm standing at a staggering 5'6". Isn't that wild? I wonder if you guys are taller than me or shorter than me. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm low. You know, I don't know. I'm just getting back to it. Right? I don't know how long it's been since I recorded, but I know it's been like a week, and I know it's been more. But I'm over here trying, dude. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Glad to answer your questions, and I'm glad you guys asked questions. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. And 200 subscribers!